What's up everyone, this is Cyberknight, and today I have an exciting video for you guys, or one that I've been pretty excited about, I'll be honest, because I went on ahead and picked up the brand new Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Disk. Yeah, they actually are still making Duel Disk. I was kind of surprised by this. I got this from using Buyee. If you haven't heard about them, check them out, link in the description. Basically, it's a service where you can buy stuff from Japan like you live in Japan, so it makes buying something like this way cheaper. Like I was seeing these on eBay, over here, you know, US like eBay. You would have to deal with their shipping, which was going to take a couple of months, and I think it was like $100. Using Buyee, although I ordered a few other things too, which helped with shipping, of course. You know, if you combine shipping, you get better deals going. I got this, and I want to say it was around 40 bucks. Anyway, I thought this was cool because it's actually something from Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s that I wanted, you know? Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s has been one of those interesting anime where I'm kind of ready for them to go back to regular Yu-Gi-Oh! Again. But them actually having a dual disc is pretty cool. And not only that too, it comes with some exclusive cards. And as you can see right here, you can actually turn this into a regular dual disc where you can have all 5 zones instead of having the Duel Links setup, or Rush Duel setup, where basically you only have 3 of your zones for monsters and spells and traps. Well, this will give you more. And I kind of like the promos too. Look at these. Here's like the promos and stuff you can get, and like the different characters, and honestly, it's pretty cool. This is something that I know we will not get in English. I wish we could. Here's like another look right here. I wish we get this in English, but it looks like we are not actually going to get Rush Duels over here. I mean, it's been too long. I just don't think it's going to happen now unless something really weird happens. I just really doubt it. But then again, like I said, I know they did that like Rush Duel Part 2, like Yu-Gi-Oh! 7's Part 2 or whatever it's officially called of the anime. I haven't watched any of it. But I am hoping the next Yu-Gi-Oh! Series, because we all figured that'll probably be another series, I kind of hope we go back to regular Yu-Gi-Oh! Maybe it'll be on Crunchyroll again, and I'm not saying I really want a new form of summoning, but I'm ready for, let's see, less of a series like Zexal, because that's what this one feels like, and more of a series like GX and 5Ds. You know, a little bit older protagonist and a little better, you know? But again, I haven't seen much of 7, so I guess I can't have too much in my opinion, but it just, I want regular Yu-Gi-Oh! Again. But that's coming from an old man that's watched since the beginning, so I know. I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh! Boomer, I guess, too, so maybe the newer players out there love this more. I don't know. Send me your opinions on that down in the comments. Maybe I'm just old guy that just can't get over the past. So yeah, you actually get a Rush Rare, I believe, Blue Eyes White Dragon right here. Is it Rush Rare? Yeah, it kind of is, because you can feel it. So, we have our Blue Eyes White Dragon. Looks pretty awesome right there. I assume this is one of his 7's magicians. I know the main character has like his 7-road magician, and then, obviously, you got Mirror Force. That's pretty easy to know what that is. Pretty awesome, too. Think about it, having Mirror Force. Yeah. And then it looks like we have like our character cards. So I believe these are like the main crew. I don't know if they're technically supposed to be like tokens or what, because they do have the backing like Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. So it seems pretty cool. Or Rush Duel, I mean, because they say Rush Duel technically. So then we also have like this deck box. This is plastic. I think, yeah, this actually goes into the dual disc. Yeah, pop this open. Oh, and you put your cards in. Okay, so it's a deck box, and then you could slide it in, and there you go. Huh, that's kind of cool. I like that idea. We have our instruction manual, but as we've talked about plenty of times before, Yu-Gi-Oh! Players don't read. Man, I don't think I can read this. It's all in Japanese. But yeah, I'm sure I can figure this out. At least they have pictures. That does make it easier. So basically, it's like a deck box that attaches to the dual disc. That's kind of a neat idea. Then, we have the dual disc itself. I do like how this dual disc is, you know, a 7 going with the series. I don't know. It is kind of at least a cool design feature. And then we actually have the arm strap like thing, you know, and it also has the handle. So you can put this on and hold it. So pretty nice. And it does look like this might fit my arm. It's not just for children. So that makes it a little bit better. All right. I put some batteries in it. It takes 3 AA's. Kind of a pain to open up, honestly, but here we go. I'm going to turn on the sound. So, there we go. Has the 8,000 life points and everything. Also a few. Monster Summon. Okay, so it's saying Monster Summon, and then, of course, when you mash down these, you actually place your monster. Then you can go, oh, here, I'll use the token card, I guess. So you press it. That's pretty cool. Then, of course, too, what's kind of cool is, like I was telling you guys, you can actually do regular duels with this. I think that's nice that they actually include that, so you can duel like the normal way, I guess. I don't know if there's part of that with rush duels. I don't think you would get your other zones, though. It doesn't seem like you would get your other spell and trap card zones, but that way, too, you have a little bit more of an actual duel disc, I believe. Or I think so. I think that's what that's supposed to be, unless that's... It kind of reminds me of like how the field... Like the field spells and stuff were in the sides, so I'm kind of wondering if it's something like that. Again, I haven't watched Sevens, so a little bit different than I assume. Let's see. I bet this is how you control then your life points. Or have some sound effects. Okay, so it just moves that one. Okay, so each one of these will move different ones. I can see that being a little bit difficult. Trying to see what else it can do. I was wondering if any of this would like reset. Maybe you just have to off and then on. Yeah, okay, that'll get you to 8,000 again. And then you can get it where the sounds are off. There's another switch, and then there you go. You just have like your life point count and all that. So that's actually kind of cool. I like that. It's kind of similar to the other duels, like the anniversary duel disc. So let's go ahead and assemble the rest of this real quick and add the armband and all that stuff. Alright, here we go. The duel disc does fit fairly well. They have a sleeve you can actually put your hand through as well, kind of like in the older ones. It's almost like a part of a sock. In a way, it's the best way to put it, like a little sleeve thing, so you don't really get like the Velcro lines and all that, so it doesn't really hurt your skin. It's a little tight for me. I'm a little older. You know, I'm not really a target audience, obviously, so it's not really made for an adult as well. Again, not like the anniversary duel disc that I've showed you guys before, where that was kind of made for an older audience because it was for people that watched the original series, that grew up with it. There you go. This obviously is more for kids and everything. So it looks really cool though. I mean, I still like the design. It still has the same spirit as like the original duel disc to it. I just noticed too, I had this on backwards. There you go. It would actually be that way. That way I could draw my cards. So yeah, what do I think about this product? I think it's pretty cool for what it is. I mean, it is an interesting product. I mean, there's basically something I liked from every series anyway, and I'd love to have a duel disc from every series. If they end up doing something like that, like I've seen Bandai do with their Bandai Premium, where we've had a Digivice for every Digimon series, I would love to see that for Yu-Gi-Oh! You know, give me, of course, we already did the original, so we're good on that. Give me a GX duel disc now, a new one, that's sound effects and all that. 5Ds, Zexul, you know, go all the way. Art 5, do it all the way to 7s, even if you want to do a better one than this. I would love to see that. Have them all hung up and everything would look really cool. So I would like that, you know, or maybe it's just me being more of that collector side too. So let me know what you guys think. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Do you think, this is probably an easy pass? Or you're like, hey, I didn't know this existed. I might want to check it out. Let me know down in those comments. Like I said, I'll have a link to Buyee in the description, but I'll also have a link to this because I believe through Buyee, I got it from Amazon Japan, and it's a pretty cool toy, I gotta say. But yeah, be sure to like, comment, all that kind of stuff helps out tremendously. Be safe out there, and of course I will. Catch you guys later. See ya.